Hey friends, welcome to Universal's Endless Summer Resort, Surfside Inn and Suites, or Surfside Inn and Suites, because we've got a letter out here on the marquee. But we're going to come out and take you around the tour as much as we can to show you the resort. We're only staying here for one night, so it won't be a full review or anything like that. We couldn't get a reservation at the other ones, Terra and Stella for Epic opening tomorrow. It was rammed, completely rammed. So we've got a night here. We've never stayed here before. We're going to take you inside, show you as much as we can. It is dark, it is night. Not going to be able to get out in the light to show you the pool, but we might be able to take you to the pool and show you what it looks like in the dark. So if you enjoyed the video throughout, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go and give you a tour of Universal's Endless Summer. So we're starting out here at Surfside under the port cochere. We've just had a Universal Orlando Resort bus pull up. Take you around and show you some of what this resort has to offer. So you've got the lobby area here. We've got the towers either side. That is how this is set out. Lobby middle, towers to the side, pool out the back. So we take you firstly into the lobby area and show you like the check-in and things like that. So you've got a nice plush seating area here. You got the check-in desks to the left-hand side. More seats to the right there. Let's just go to the left quickly and then we come back on ourselves. We'll go out to the pool and then to the food area. So you've got Avis rental here. This is open from 8 AM till 4 PM. So you can rent a car on site. I understand it might be a little bit expensive, okay? So just bear that in mind. You've got a Universal Studios store here as well. That is currently closed. Can't go in there. I know we've come very late tonight. I just wanted to give you guys a tour. But you do have a whole bunch of Universal merch there. You've got Harry Potter. You've got, well, Harry Potter, lots of Harry Potter, lots of Harry Potter. Minions as well. And you've got your sundries and things like that in there. Anything you may have forgotten. Any drugs that you may need. Just down here on the left-hand side. You've got the luggage services as well. So you can drop your luggage here if you're checking out. And they will keep hold of it for you for the day. Rideshare pickup is just down this way as well, and resort shuttles. So just here, you've got Epic Universe, you've got Islands, and you've got Studios down that way. That'll take you to City Walk. These ones will take you direct to Epic Universe and Volcano Bay, so you do have all those separate ones. Right, coming back in. Across the ways, you've got a Starbucks. That is an actual Starbucks location, not one of those we proudly serve locations like you have with a lot of hotels and places like this. It is a full Starbucks. They do the full menu mostly. You've got Starbucks food, Starbucks drinks, all branded up, which is fantastic to see. Do love this seating area, I really do. Unfortunately, tucked behind this pop-up stand with Epic Universe, Volcano Bay, Islands, and Studios on there, you've got Surfside written on some surfboards, which is a cool photo spot. I do love the decor in here, I really do. It's like minimal, but nice. Like the check-in desks, that's like a wave there. The wood over the check-in desk is a wave that's just breaking, which is really, really cool to see. I'm surprised they haven't got like permanent stanchions here, considering that's always the check-in area, right? Like you would think by this point they're just drilling some stanchions. Down here, you've got access to the Universal Studios store from the other side. and you've got some more seating area. You've got a long bench here as well, and that's basically, it's got chargers, it's got plug sockets, things like that. Right, we're going to take you out to the pool area, and then we'll come back to the cafe in just a second. So this is a smaller resort than Dockside. Dockside is there or thereabouts twice the size of this. So the pool hours, Sunday to Thursday, 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 9 a.m. till 11 p.m. That's
not bad at all.
That's quite long hours. I don't know if we'll be able to get in there. No, they have turned it off now because it is after those hours. But you've got zero entry pool. It is shaped like a surfboard as well, which is just really cool to see. Lots and lots of loungers located around it as well. And we can go sort of either side. You can go sort of like all the way around. We'll go around this way. You've got some chill seating area, covered seating area here as well, which is nice to see. It looks like you've got a bar, and I think you can access that from inside. So what we'll do, once we go back in and check out the food, we'll come back to the sandbar in just a second. We're going to run up here and see if there's anything we can see from a better angle, and then I'll come back around and show you the rest. So just come down the end a little bit further. I appreciate the pool area is closed at the moment, but I wanted to give you a bit more of an overview of the pool. You've got a hoist there as well, which is really nice to see. So it is accessible, and it is zero entry, like we said, down the end. A little bit of a splash pad effect down the end, at the tail end of the surfboard. And then this whole area kind of like sweeps round. Like I said, you've got loads of loungers, you've got tables and chairs, and things like that. It's really nice to see. It's a nice chill area, and it overlooks a large lake to the end there. So you've not got like a garish view or like traffic going past you or anything. Well, let's go backwards on ourselves and go into the lobby again and take you into the food court. So off to the left of the lobby, we've got the Beach Break Cafe. This is the food option on site here. So you enter here. We're here at dinner time, so you'll see what we've got for dinner time. A little grab and go section with crisps and Pop-Tarts and cereals and things like that. Ice creams in the freezer. Bottles of wine. And then you've got some alcoholic beverages, and you've got soft drinks there. Yeah. Like your Fantas, your Cokes and whatnot. And then you've got juices. In terms of the actual food options, you've got like salads and soups and pastries and everything here. In this section, you've got the chicken, so you've got hula hoop chicken, roasted chicken, fried snapper bowl, pizzas down here. Burgers, so you've got a whole bunch of burgers. Quesadillas, cheesesteaks, po' boys in that one. You've got pasta section there. And then you've got sandwiches and juices here in the cabinets. But he's preparing all of the pastas at the moment. You order each of the separate sections. Then you come down the end here and you pay. You've got some more drinks here as well. You see the prices of the drinks. And you can also get a Endless Summer Resort refillable mug. And that's the price of it currently at time of recording. This could change. So as we come out of here, this is the seating area. You've got a whole bunch of like booths and stuff like that. And then you've got long tables. You've got individual small tables around as well. You've got freestyle machines, you've got coffee and creamers, and you've got all your condiments down here, a microwave, and a toaster as well. If we go around the other side, we've got more seating. And you've got some really nice decor here, with the Surfside decor. So after the cafe and the grab and go, down here in Tower 2, this is where you've got the game room, the fitness centre, and the sandbar as well. But I think the sandbar is like outside basically. We'll go out there in just a second. ATM, game room. We're not going to go in the game room. But you see, you got a few of the games in there. A little bit further along, and you've got the fitness centre. So you've got a bunch of treadmills, fixed weights, free weights. And then we come down here and we've got access to the sandbar. But that is through the pool area, you can get to it as well. So we'll just go out here a second. So this is located right at the back of the pool. It's a nice little area, a couple of TVs as well. You order all your drinks on tap, spirits. You've got cocktails available as well that are on this menu here. And it's just a really nice chill area by the pool. So coming back from the food court there, we come down and back at the Starbucks here. We've got a couple of seats here, a couple of desks that have got plug sockets and USB on there as well. We're going to head down this way. You've got access to the parking garage, you've got restrooms and you've got elevators. So the elevators will take you up to Tower 2, that's where we're staying. Just give you a very quick look out here. You've got some restrooms here and you've got water fountain and the bottle filler. This is the 20-minute spot, so you can drop your car and then go and check in. And then you come in and we'll go up to Tower 2 now. Got some really nice decor here, surfboards all on the ceiling as well. So we are up on the 6th floor. You come out, and these are really long towers, really long corridors. It goes all the way down. And there's not a lot on these floors. On a couple of the floors, you've got things like laundry services. You've got your ice machines, vending machines. I've come all the way down to the end of the tower because we've got a fantastic view here over the pool. Just before we head into the room, but you can see the shape of the pool. It's kind of a surfboard, kind of a fish. Depends what you're looking at, really. It depends what you think. And then Dockside is just over the waves. It's really tricky to see because of the reflection, but those towers in front of us are Dockside. More elevators right down the end. And it goes a little bit further down there. You've got an additional ice machine here too. So here we are. This is our room. We'll give you a little bit of a tour. You need the key card to open it. There you go, that's the first view of our room. Now, we booked a standard room and we got an upgrade free of charge. So this is a tour of a 2-bed suite when it should have been a standard room. All right, so we come in, firstly, we've got a little seating area here. We've got a bench and 2 chairs. We've got this little plush thing here as well. You've got a fridge. You've got a microwave and a little like sink desk area here, which is really nice to see. Nice artwork and a couple of shelves as well. You've got loads of like plates and bowls and stuff underneath there, which is really interesting.
Is there anything in the drawer?
Oh, we should check the drawer. Yeah, good shout, Bex. There is. Cutlery and condiments. Oh, cool. Okay. Condiments are napkins, salt, pepper, things like that. And that'll be for the coffee machine. You've got cups and paper cups here as well, like plastic cups and paper cups. We've got 2 king beds just here. And you've got like 3 drawers there. You've got this worry less, surf more. This is where you've got the phone as well. We'll go around and show you the plug sockets in just a second. Nice little bedside table here. That's quite cute. And then you've got a large TV as well. You have to excuse some of the noise because we've only just got into the room, so we're trying to sort of like get ourselves ready for bed and whatnot. You've got the bathroom here, which is the sunken bathtub with the fixed shower head above. And then you've got surf and sand, shampoo and conditioner. And then you've got a cleansing bar of soap. One thing I do not like about Universal is they give soap rather than shower gel. It really, really irks me. You've got his and her sink here, basically. And a very large mirror. I really love this mirror. I love this whole area, actually. It's really nice. And then finally, you've got in the 2-bed suite, which you've been upgraded to, you've got a second room for the 2-bed. So you've got the other queen bed there. Just behind this little curtain area, you've got the ironing board. You've got extra blankets and things like that. Not that you will necessarily need them. And then you've got a second TV on the wall. Just behind here is where you've got your safe. You can probably fit a nice size laptop in there as well. And then that's our view. We're on the 6th floor, so we get a fantastic view of the pool. Really, really nice view, actually. That'd be nice in the morning. So that's a bit of a tour of the room. What we'll do is we'll give you a little bit of a wrap up. That won't be filmed here because we just purely do not have time. Tomorrow's the opening of Epic Universe for us, and it's going to be a very long day. So we're getting up at like 5:30 or so. So what we'll do is we'll film the outro to this part. That will be filmed whilst we're at Terra Luna. But we'll let you know our thoughts after a sleep in here for the night. We have had food and things like that. One cool thing, actually, that I've just noticed, under the beds, you've got a very large space for suitcases. So you can get all your stuff out, close up your suitcases and put them under there. You've got quite a lot of storage area there. And then you've got the drawers, so you can put all your clothes in the drawers. If you're staying here for an extended period of time, that's what you could do, right? I did say I'd go around and do the plug sockets as well. So here, you've got 2 plug sockets, one USB-A and one USB-C as well. Over in this little cubby, you've got a plug socket, USB-C and USB-A. You've got plug sockets here as well. And I'm sure in this room, it will be quite similar. The lamps actually have USB-A sockets on, and then you've got a double plug under there. there will probably be a double plug this side as well. So you do have ample plug sockets, all right? So yeah, now we'll give you a wrap up of our thoughts and feelings on the resort. So just want to give you a few thoughts on Universal's Endless Summer Surfside. We stayed at Dockside before. To be honest with you,
very similar.
Very,
like
very
the room setup was, because we stayed in the same suite, didn't we? So room setup was basically like for like. There was nothing really different.
No, just slight like decor changes, like more obviously more surfboards and things like that, rather than like ships and whatnot. But yeah, really, just very, very similar. The layouts of the lobby and the main buildings is slightly different because you've got 2 towers at Dockside, you've got 1 tower at Surfside, but you've got like a fairly reasonably sized pool. You've got 2 pools over at Dockside, but they're both like the same.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make much difference. You've got your eatery. I think it's like beach something, wasn't it? The
Waves. Anyway.
I can't remember exactly what the name of it was, but that had a good selection of food actually. We're doing this a little bit after, and I do want to say, like, I think the food selection is better there
Agreed.
than it is here at like Terra and Stella Nova. Like, this just seems like really limited compared to what they've got.
Burger and pizza.
Yeah, they've got quite a few stations over there, so that's nice. The games room, they've all got games rooms. They've all got Avis car hire.
I don't think there's any difference between the Surfside and Dockside. Like, I would just go with whatever's cheapest there.
Yeah, they're exactly the same. I wouldn't like put yourself out at all. The views are fairly similar as well. You know, the room layouts are all the same. The only issue I will say that we had was the aircon just didn't seem to actually be aircon in.
Yeah. And the other thing about staying on property at Universal is you have to pay for parking.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
Even as an annual pass holder.
Yeah, I think it's like $23 to $27 per night at the Endless Summer Resorts. Here it's at Terra Luna, it's $30. As you can tell, we are recording this at Terra Luna, so it's a bit. I really don't like that practice because you shouldn't. I don't think you should have to pay for parking at hotels, but clearly they do. Yeah, so I mean, it's a lovely little resort, really close to property. It takes 5 minutes on the bus to get
and
to
they're very frequent.
Yeah, and the buses are very frequent. Generally, though, you'll have a bus that'll like certain times you'll have buses that'll serve like Surfside and Dockside. If you go into like Volcano Bay, right? Like
that I did have that issue.
From here.
That's from here, yeah.
That was from here, but it's a similar issue for them as well. They don't necessarily get dedicated buses to.
Yeah, but generally that is closer to Volcano.
For sure. Yeah, so you could just go to City Walk and like walk downstairs.
Yeah, or even if it went to 2 stops, it would only take an extra like 2 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I would recommend staying at Endless Summer. Either of them, I'd be more than happy to stay there. The suites are nice. We haven't stayed in a standard room because they've upgraded us each time. I don't know, they must think I'm special or we're special or something if we get these upgrades. But yeah, go and check them out. They're very reasonably priced. They're close to property. They've got all the amenities that you need. Just really great hotels that are really reasonable value. So yeah, hopefully it's given you a good idea as to what the resort looks like and what it feels like. If you have enjoyed the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. It helps out so much. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. See you on the other side. Thanks.